Summer's almost over.
You know, it actually felt a little bit like fall this past week.
It did. It did.
How nice that was.
Yes, next weekend's Labor Day weekend. And you know, in September we have a Friday the 13th.
We do have a Friday the 13th.
Yes, we do.
In September.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, what?
This is like trivia.
You got trivia?
Kind of. What? Patience are here, right? Yes!
Hello, Patience.
Hello, Patience!
When they sneak in?
They did sneak in.
They're
They
sneaky.
were quiet.
Well, you know what? You know why they're sneaky?
Why?
Gary probably told them how to sneak in.
Yes!
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is kind of like a little trivia or a word game or whatever.
Trivia.
What word looks the same backwards and upside down? What word? Do you know, Doc? Do you know, Patience?
What word looks the same backwards and upside down?
Yes! Do you know, Patience? Do you know, Doc?
I'm baffled.
You're baffled?
I'm baffled.
It's not the answer.
Okay.
Patience, do you know? Do you know?
Backwards and upside down.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
It's the word swims. Swims. It looks the same. Backwards and upside down.
Well, backwards swim would be...
It does.
And-
I got it.
which would look like a W.
Yes.
Swims.
Yes.
S-W. Wow!
Yes.
Yeah, that's upside down.
Yes.
And backwards.
Get it? It's the same.
That's amazing.
Okay. You ready for a joke?
Oh, now we got a joke.
Patience, you ready for a joke?
Joke time.
Okay. Why did the cantaloupe jump into the pool? Why? Why'd he do it?
A cantaloupe?
Yes, he
You
jumped.
mean those delicious cantaloupes?
Yes. Why did it jump into the swimming pool?
Why did the cantaloupe jump into the swimming pool?
Yes. Do you know?
No idea.
Do you know, Patience?
No idea.
Do you know?
I don't know.
Somebody will know this one. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
You ready for this?
Let us know.
It wanted to become a watermelon. A watermelon.
That was clever. I like that.
Thanks, Doc. Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Hey, Patience.
Hey, Patience.
Why did the vegetarians stop swimming? Why? Why did the vegetarians stop swimming?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
No.
Do you know, Patience? Do
Why
you know?
why did the vegetarians stop swimming?
They did. They did.
More than
You
one?
ready for that? Yes.
All of them.
Yes.
All the vegetarians stopped
Yes.
swimming.
Yes. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
You ready for this, Patience? Because they didn't like meats. They didn't like meats.
They
You
didn't
know?
like meat.
They didn't like meats, like swim meats. They didn't like meats.
Oh!
Yes, they didn't like
Like they were on a
meats.
swim team and they didn't like meats.
Yes. Hey, Doc.
Hey, another one.
Just wondering.
Yeah.
How do you know if the pool is safe for
How do you-
diving?
How do you know if the pool is safe for diving?
Yes. How do you know, Patience? How do you know, Doc?
Yeah, I would assume that there's like a diving board or something to let you know.
That's not the answer I was looking for.
No,
Do you know, Patience?
it never is.
You ready for this?
How do you know?
You ready for this? It deep ends.
It deep ends. That was good.
It deep ends.
That was good. That was clever. I like that. I like that.
I got a whole bunch more.
No, it's okay. We don't have time.
Oh, Doc.
We got a recent movie. Okay. You back there, Bucky? 3, 2, 1. Okay, you back there, Bucky?
I'm back here, Doc.
Okay, sound check. Me.
You.
Okay, sounds good. Mind focus.
Focus.
Focus. You get this?
Got it, Doc.
Okay, very good. Hey! Doc Dredd here. Welcome back to Dr. Dredd Reviews. You know, the show that lets you know we watch movies. Oh boy, do we watch movies.
Yes, we sure do.
Yeah. How about that? You didn't like that one that we, I See Evil? We started to watch that.
No, I didn't care for that one.
Okay, we got to finish that one.
I didn't care for that one.
Hey, we got a recent one for you. 2024.
Yes.
Yes. Night Swim.
Yes.
Take one.
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it.
Patience. Summer's almost over. Swim season will soon be behind us.
Yes.
And we were scrolling through those movies. Scrolling.
Yes.
Yes. And Mrs. Dredd said, this one looks good.
She did.
Well, the name of the movie is Night Swim. It's a film from 2024. It's very recent. And it's rated PG-13.
PG-13.
It's about an hour and a half long, I guess.
An hour and 38 minutes to be exact.
A little bit over an hour and a half. An hour and 38 minutes to be exact.
Yes.
Well, we watched it, and, it's interesting. It held my interest.
Yes.
Okay, let me talk a little bit about the movie.
Okay.
Okay, hey, thanks. Ray is a baseball player.
Major League.
Big time, man.
Yes.
Yeah. On baseball cards and everything.
Yes.
I think they said he was a third baseman, but he has a heck of a... swings that bat.
Yes.
Well, it turns out that misfortune fell upon Ray.
It did.
I think he was diagnosed with MS.
Yes.
And he was losing his coordination and his strength and had to retire from baseball.
Yes.
Which...
broke his little heart.
It did. It broke his heart.
Yeah.
And him and his wife were looking for a new home, a forever home.
Yes.
Because prior to this, they were moving every time a new team took up Ray's contract.
Yes.
Yes. So they happened to look at a house for rent, and I don't know, and then
it was handicapped accessible.
It had all the bells and whistles for Ray looking into the future.
And he didn't like that.
No, he doesn't want to think too much into the, too much. He doesn't want to envision himself as handicapped. Well, they drive past another house with a for sale sign on it.
Yes.
And Ray, I guess Eve was driving, right?
Yes.
His wife's name is Eve, and they have 2 kids, Izzy, the daughter, and Elliot, who I think he's like maybe 11, 12.
Maybe.
Elliot.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. So, Ray sees this house for sale and tells Eve to stop the car, and she goes, but it's for sale. We're not looking at a house to buy. He goes, just stop the car.
Kind of like the Santa Claus movie where the little girl was like, stop the car.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's look at this house. This is the house of my dreams.
So they stop and they look around and tell the realtor they're looking at it and want to look at it, and it has a huge swimming pool in the back.
Oh my gosh, it's so deep.
And
so big.
It was sort of nasty when they first looked at it.
Yep.
And they find out it's fed by a natural spring.
Yes.
Yes. They're very interested in the house, and Ray is interested in it because of the pool, and it would give him a chance to exercise by swimming, and it wouldn't be as hard on his body.
Yes.
Yes. water therapy, I think they call it.
Yes.
Yeah. So they go ahead, they purchase the pool. They get a pool guy come in to look at it, and he looks at it and, turns on the bubbler, and nasty, blackish, brackish water, blub, blub, blub. They clean it all up, they fix it. The pool is fed by a natural spring.
Yes, natural springs.
And they said that due to natural thermodynamics, it really wouldn't need a heater, and
yes. And
it's
supposed to,
perfect.
People believe it had healing.
And people believe it has healing powers.
Yes, natural healing powers. Now, you didn't tell them yet what they showed at the beginning of this movie.
The very beginning of the film, it was pretty traumatic. There was a young boy who was in bed, bedridden, and his little sister went out to the pool, and something...
She saw his motorboat out there. She heard it.
Yeah, she went to go get the boat out of the water, and something grabbed her and pulled her under, and it was nasty and scary, and the water turned black.
And she drowned.
And she did drown. And of course, the realtor doesn't tell Ray and his family that.
No.
Don't want to hurt those sales.
No.
Uh-huh.
And it was a number of years ago, but
still.
Didn't say a word.
Well, they buy the house, they fix the pool up, and then, Bucky?
Yes.
And then everything goes horribly wrong. Everything goes horribly wrong.
Yes.
Wow. There's some accidents around the pool.
Well, each of the family members
has a bad experience with it, except for Ray. He starts getting better.
He does. But Mom and Izzy and Elliot, well, they kind of...
They're afraid of the pool. They've seen the blackish, brackish things and people out of the pool and in the pool and hear voices.
Yes, creeperific.
Creeperific. Of course, they're new to the neighborhood, and, Ray being a big baseball star, all the neighbors want to meet him, and they decide to have a big, open house pool party.
All the neighborhood's invited.
Neighborhood comes, everybody brings food, there's music,
there's alcohol,
there's chicken fights in the pool, and then a bad accident happened and a boy almost drowned, and Ray's sort of weirdly possessed, and I don't want to give any more away.
Fatality.
Except to tell you that Eve tracks down the people who lived in the house, and then it gets really creepy at that point. Yes. What's it? There's a water spirit. They called it a Temagami.
Yes.
Temagami.
Temagami.
Which is a Native American word for deep water.
Yes.
But here's a fun fact. There are water spirits in mythology around the world, and there is a Slavic water spirit, an evil water spirit named Ruskava.
Rusalka?
Yes.
Ruskala.
And it's an evil water spirit that will steal a soul and trap them underwater.
That's scary, Doc.
It is scary. A fun movie, interesting movie. Had some very creepy parts to it. And, let's give a rundown, okay? Ray is played by...
Wyatt
Russell. You may have seen him on The Walking Dead or The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yes. Okay. Eve is played by
Carrie
Condon, and she was also on The Walking Dead.
Ooh.
So they're sort of Walking Dead alumni, which is kind of cool because The Walking Dead has really used a lot of different actors and actresses.
It has.
For one or two episodes, and it's put their face out there. The film was directed by Bryce McGuire, and he also wrote the screenplay. And he's not new to horror. Every house is haunted.
Every house is haunted.
is one of his shorts, and he has written, I think, like 18 different screenplays, mostly involving horror stories.
Spooky.
Spooky stuff. Okay, Bucky, what do you think? What do you want to rate this movie?
Well, it definitely had some jump scares to it, I'll say that.
It did.
It might have been a little bit slow in the beginning. There might be a little bit of slowness to it. But, you know, it catches up, and it does keep your attention. And I like the jump scares. The acting was good. The pool was scary. Definitely scary. I like the little girl that helped. Or should I not say that, because that's given away. Cut that part.
You like the what?
I like the end of it. The end of it was really good.
Okay.
So I would give it, out of 4 skulls being the best, I would give it a 3.
3. Bucky gives it a very solid 3. I have to agree with him. The beginning of it was a little slow. There was some character development. But once the spookiness started happening, and once Eve started investigating the reason for the spookiness, that's when, hey, how about when Izzy slipped in the kitchen?
Ouch.
Ouch. Right?
Ouch. That definitely would have hurt.
Okay. I agree with Bucky. I give it a solid 3 skull rating. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too. And I like the way that the significance of the coin kind of comes back later.
Okay. And the coin comes back later.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Your friend Dr. Dread recommending Night Swim.
Night Swim.
And we'll see you next week, Dr. Dread Reviews. But until then, my friends, remember, as always,
keep it scary, keep it scary.
Keep it scary. Bucky?
Yes!
Is Mort practicing his Spanish like Samantha asked him to?
He's starting back this week because he's done at the fish market.
Okay,
he was helping out at the fish market because people was on vacation.
Can he count to 20 yet?
Not quite, though.
Not quite.
He
Okay.
forgets.
Let's go up and help him with the Spanish.
Can we first take a not trip to the 7-Eleven, please? Because, you know, summer's almost over.
Summer is almost over.
You want to put your tie-dye on?
I kind of like a big bite.
Yeah, a big bite and an icy, a Slurpee.
Slurpee.
A Slurpee, Doc? Come on.
Okay, let's go.
You want one of the new mango kiwi ones?
Mango kiwi
Or
sounds
you want a
interesting.
grape?
Wait.
You don't want a grape?
No, I don't want a grape.
Okay, so get the mango kiwi, or you can get cola or cherry.
Bucky.
Yes.
The longer you ramble, the longer it's going to take to get
Okay,
there.
Doc. Cut that film. Cut that film. Cut!